Hey guys, welcome back to Naruto ShinobiCraft mod pack. I'm gonna try and remember to say that each time we start. Last time we took the first steps into ninjahood as we gained the power of wind as our first chakra nature, but we still have no scrolls to actually become, have any wind. I almost said magic. I meant wind jutsus. So today, biggest plan. Try and get that done, and get to 300 ninja experience so I can do something cool. Anyway, I'm here looking in on somebody's bathroom window. The death point is still here, always nailing me. I guess there's also, there's death points over there now. I've died 3 times. Better than I thought I would. Anyway, I need to break into somebody's window, and here's a little bit of how the wall climbing works, if I can get it to work. You kind of look at a weird angle, and it'll let you kind of jump up the wall. Really finicky. Really fucking finicky. Anyway, let me put this into my hand and put the cleaver into this hand. So, we're going down into the Chocolate Quest dungeon again to look for mobs to kill. Less of a looting mission, even though getting some loot would be awesome. I almost thought that was a spitter. Oh, hello there. Hello there. Every time I say hello there. Instead of thinking like Star Wars, I think fucking Dr. Rabbit. Lag. Gotcha. Gotcha! Okay. We're just kind of on the lookout for things to murder. There is a way down. Probably not a good idea. I'd rather clear out this area and get anything I can get. I should... Oh. In here is a small little area. Little rest area. It's got auto melters. Ah, okay. I got a black shield. Interesting. What does this look like? Kind of looks like the weird Pixelmon logo, the newer one. I mean, it's cooler, I guess. So I'm going to throw it in there. Anyway, book leather. Good old iron nug. Those good old nuggets. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to like that anvil in case I need to make better armor. I'm definitely going to want to enchant this armor at some point since, I want to see how bad it'll be because I talked about it a bit earlier. But armor and the Mathiok's mod stuff really is it's a mixture made in heaven, I would say. Thank you for that. Potion of swiftness. I guess thanks for the string. Anyway, yeah, this is a really good place to get ninja XP and jutsu XP because you can just sit here and punch them with your fist. Maybe not the skeletons. If you can find a place that has Zambonis, you'll be real good. I've checked everything here. I know that the way down is to the left. What the? Shit! I always hated cephalopods, or skilias, I guess. No, don't kill me. I'm just a nice ninja. I'm the man who is a ninja. Fuck. I've never seen those things in their actual skin. I've seen them in a different skin. That's gonna be for something else. Oh boy. That was close. I was like, I know exactly what that is, but I was like, oh, good thing I dodged. Oh, I got a loot bag. Earth release. Mind body transfer. Okay, not wind release. You're really holding out on me, game. They really don't want me to be wind release. Well, that's gotta suck. Oh. Fucking. Okay. There's a way down here, but there's nothing here. That's pretty fucking weird. Anyway, I'm going to run this direction. How is it doing on experience? 52 experience, so halfway to getting it to actually work. But this is a very gold thing right here. Fighting gold. Do-da-da-da-da-da. Would you like to go that direction? Do you want to build a dead body? Come on, I'll kill it now. Oh, there's more fucking spiders. What the fuck, dude? Thank you for the thing. Why do I keep on rhyming? I don't really know. You're finding this annoying. Do you want to fucking die? There's no good loot here. Okay, fuck. Okay, fuck. That is the ending to that song now. Okay, I'm going to close this off with everything I got. There you go. I want to check this loot bag. What? I found Anbu robe body. What? 62 white Zetsu flesh, and 2 Obito masks from the 4th Great Ninja War. I could use 2. I don't think about that. White Zetsu flesh is for something much later down the line that I don't even think I'm even going to be able to use. So it's just going to sit here looking cool. They drop from White Zetsu, and White Zetsu is very rare, so that's why it was added into the loot bag. Damn, legendary loot bags. Most definitely are legendary. Whoever decided to make that config really knew that, like, it needed to be legendary. Oh. What the fucking fuck? What the fuck? Crupper! Aw, man! Just every time. I don't say creeper anymore. I say crupper. Ah, more Skeletos. I mean, I guess they're not bad, but they are most definitely not as nice as zombie spawners. Just because zombies don't stab you all that easily. Zombie spawner! Cool. Okay. Do you want to build a barrier? Come on, let's go and die. Now you are going to be killed, and I will spill everything. Die. Anyway, the reason I set up a little barrier, and I need to set up some good old torches on the other end, is because you can use zombie spawners in a very, not really unique way. You probably know what I'm going to use with this. You know what I'm going to do to that thing, Batman. No, Joker. It's an animal, Joker. There are no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. I can do whatever I want. Anyway. Little barrier. Come on, come out. Come out, you asshole. What does this look like? Oh, that's kind of cool looking. Not as good as my Kage robe, though. 2+ armor. The Obito mask. It looks dumb with my hair going over it, but it's not as good as my forehead protector. Come on, asshole. Spawn. What difficulty am I on? I'm on normal. It should spawn. Come on. There we go. So it spawns a lot of them. And if I can trigger them... Come on, asshole. Gotcha. I can use them as like a little grinding room. Oh, not for these ones. Yeah, that's the biggest problem. The little boys can spawn. Little boy and Big Dad. If I had like a way to actually do things correctly. Oh, hello. Hello there. They were pissed that I put them in that room. They're like, we can't deal with this no more. Well, I wanted your loot bag, so sorry, mate. There we go. Just got to be careful. There's a lot of shit that you can pick up in here. Anyway, I'm going to start throwing shit out. Always be aware if there are babies. Babies! I don't like children. I kill them a lot of the time. Okay, it's weird to say. Throw this out. Okay. So, now I can look at some loot bags. Hidden in camouflage. Great Fire Annihilation. Hidden in camouflage. Whoa. Medical ninjutsu. That's one thing. Medical ninjas can exist. You can be a medical ninja, but you have to spawn with a medical ninjutsu learner. So, yeah, if you don't, you're fucked. Mouth sandwich. Oh, we got the Rasengan. That's a good one to start learning. Let's actually learn that one. It goes on to your regular ninjutsu, and if you want to know how to switch over to different ninjutsu on the same thing, you just go up. And now I'm training the Rasengan. A lot harder to train, but a whole lot more useful. Anyway, what's in my epic one? Wind Release, Razan Shuriken. That's pretty fucking cool. Would this be better? I guess it would be. I've got cosmetic armor on, which means I can still look like my dumb self, but have better armor on, because this has protection 4. That's pretty awesome. So anyway, I also got the Razan Shuriken. Did I throw it away? Nope, Razan Shuriken. So, learn. Now, as you look at that, I can learn the Razan Shuriken. It is 400 XP. You're not going to be learning that anytime soon. Boo. see. If only. So anyway, now that I'm at 300 ninja experience, I think I can go away for a bit. I'm gonna leave this. I need to remember that here is the zombie spawner, because I don't want to overgrind, but if I need a bit more experience for some reason, I know I can come here. Oh, I got iron. Very, very good. Very good. Thank you. Now that I know that I can go here and at least be okay. I want to go up there, you asshole. Okay. Alright. It only needed one, but still. There we go. Nice full area, or nice unfull area, I guess. I don't think about that. I could, if I wanted to, like, I put it out, though. Damn it. If I wanted a burning situation, I could just, you know, use this area. Anyway, I'm going to block off that for now. I'm not going to leave that blocked, since I know this is the direction I need to go. Oh, alright. So, it just happened right here. I knew this was going to happen anyway. Oh! I saw him. Run away, 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 run away. Run away, run away, run away. As I said, that was a creep. Anyway, so we have Scorch release. So, like I said, once you reach 300 ninja experience, you then start kind of like a ticking random assignment timer. Every single tick, there's a chance that you could get a Keki Genkai. So, you remember those from the Mathiok one. They were really hard to get. So, you're always going to have a Keki Genkai in this. Problem is, you know, Dojutsu, stuff like Sharingan, Byakugan, Rinnegan, Tensaigan. Yeah, they count as Keki Genkai. So, if you already have Keki Genkai, like me, where I got Scorch release, no Sharingan for you unless you steal it from another player. It's really dumb, at least in my opinion, because each and every time I've tried to get Sharingan when I was testing stuff out, I could never get it. This is the first time I've actually gotten Scorch release, so it's going to be something a little bit different with a lot of interesting things going on. But it's really sad because I wanted like Sharingan or even Byakugan, because both are pretty cool in this. Because Byakugan actually has the 8 trigram 64 palms, unlike the Mathiok's version. Also, there's a cool little thing over there we should go check. It would have been really awesome to have, but you know, Scorch release ain't bad, I guess. It'll usually say must have certain things. In here it says Katon and Futon, which I'm guessing means fire release and wind release. That's the reason I didn't learn anything else, is because I wanted to learn what each one means. I don't know what Katon or Futon means, but now I know when you get wind and fire, you will have Scorch release. So, not amazing. I would rather have a Sharingan, but then again, you can't really use Sharingan unless you have multiple players. It's not because it doesn't work in single player, it's because if you want to get any further, you need to be in multiplayer, because you need people to die for you. I'll probably explain at some point how Sharingan works, but for now, we have Scorch release. Keki Genkai are also kind of fucked up. I'm going to go back to base and start offloading some of this shit. Alright. Hello there, random dead body. Thank you. So yeah, even if you've got your Keki Genkai, you can still learn other nature releases. So if you've got, like, you know, Scorch release, you can still learn water release, or earth release, or lightning release. So there's no, like, missing out on a release, really. I should probably light up this place, because without it, mobs could probably spawn, and that'd be pretty bad. Anyway, throw a bunch of this crap in here. Throw these blocks in here. That's why I wanted a free inventory, because if you drop, like, if you have too much inventory, it'll go on the ground, and there is a big problem with that. I'm gonna throw Naruto gear into here. Naruto gear into here. I don't know, man. I do not know. I do not know. Anyway, I could probably just place this anvil out. I'm gonna be using it. There you go, bud. Anyway, anything cool in these ones? Wind release vacuum spear. Earth release. Earth stuff. Earth stuff. 8 bone. Not useful. Wind release I can learn. And there's no cost to learn these. So if you just get the one you want, you can just start learning them. Like all these fire releases that I got at the very beginning, I can just start learning them for now. Like Great Flame. Anything else? Great Fire Annihilation. It's like the highest one. Fire Release, Great Fire Annihilation. Yeah, I guess I could also try out the Healing Jutsu. It doesn't work because you're not a medical ninja. So if you really want to continue, if you have Sharingan and want to continue, you're really going to need a medical ninja, but that's all I'll say right now. Somebody's getting fucking murked out there. Anyway, let's learn Great Fire Annihilation. And then Great Flame Jutsu. Although I think might be a Great Fire or Fireball Jutsu, but I don't think I've seen it yet. Anyway, yeah. So now I got some shit to learn. Anyway, here is a big thing with Scorch Release or any Keki Genkai. I don't know if this works with Sharingan, but pick this up. You get another. You want to, like, get rid of it? And now you're stuck with them. Throw both of them out. Yeah. Yeah, now they're back. If you pick up a Keki Genkai, it will register it as not being in your inventory. So because of that, because they don't want you to ever lose your Keki Genkai, they spawn another. But picking up the Keki Genkai is what counts as it leaving your inventory. So if you're just picking it up to move it out of the way, like let's say you want it on your other hand, just because you're like, I don't need it, no, like I want to train. No. They'll always force you to have two. So if you want to move things, you gotta shift click. That's going to be your best bet. One good thing is that they can be placed in chests. And, yeah. It's not... Yep, it just happened again. So, if you want to, not have a bunch of that, you better have a good decision place for where you want to put it, and just leave it there. So, I'm going to leave it there, and that's how I'm going to train it. So, I'm going to have these all on my front bar for now, because you don't need a free hand. So yeah, I finally have my Keki Genkai. That's what I've been waiting for. It wasn't what I wanted, but then again, you can't really... It's random. You can't really pick a clan like you could back in Mathiok's, or just be given a clan. And you can't pick a clan like you could in Fishy Hard, because he actually allows you to do that, which is pretty fucking based. Instead, you are, forced on what you have. And sure, it does make it so that people can't game the system, and everybody doesn't have to be... Uchihas, because if you look at the Sharingan, it's a headpiece. If you look at it, wherever the hell it could be, +5 armor toughness, +50 armor. It's like the best headpiece in the game. It is fucking amazing. You'd always want that. It's not like a transformation like it was in the other two, like where you click a button, you start up the Sharingan. It's just something you put on your head. The developers have told us that they have heard people saying stuff about it. They're not changing it. It's not going to be changed, according to them. I don't have a big problem with it, because if it's just that rare, you're not going to be seeing a lot of people even being able to use it. So, I'm fine with it. It's just, it's a strange addition. Anyway, now we probably need to start training. Get out of the way. And my best training spot is usually always inside those Chocolate Quest dungeons. But one really good way that I actually saw on a recent video of True Ginger Shadow are these fuckers. Diggy diggy hole. So if you get that, and you go ahead and punch her, come over here. And if you punch things, you get much less Naruto. You get much less ninja experience. You get a lot more... everybody get in. So yeah, there we go. Now they're in a pit, and we like them in a pit. So they can't hit me because they're close range things. And you may think, well, they're going to die at some point, right? Like, if you just keep punching them. As you can see, I'm only getting about maybe a 0.2 each time I punch them with this. You may be wondering, well, this is interesting. You can use them for at least as long as they are not dead. One great thing about satyrs is that the closer they get to death, they run around and they drink that. You probably saw it while I was fucking with them. That's a healing potion. So they'll heal themselves back up to full. So as long as you just make sure you don't actually like attack them with a sword, or as long as you don't like hit them hard enough to like, or hit them enough while they're running around to kill them, you can punch them infinitely. This is a good way to train up your jutsu. Like, oh hi, want to come into my pit? Thanks for the pit. You could even just put a name tag on them, like place one in your base. I don't know how you did it. Like, just kidnap them, take them into an area, build a hole in your base, and then use a name tag. Name it fucking, I don't know, punching bag. It won't despawn, and because it'll heal itself, as long as you're just not killing it, this could be an infinite spawn, like, you know, training thing that sits inside your house and doesn't aggro anybody else. And because of loot bags, you can just name them. You can get, like, you know, name tags pretty easily. And if you just, you know, fish enough, you're gonna be pretty good. So after all this punching, I did not. Yeah, if you don't have a thing selected, yeah, it don't count. So anyway, I don't know what to spawn. Scorch orb. So yeah, if you use it, let's do spawn Scorch orb. So if I'm just punching them for a while, I was just gaining experience, I guess, from that. You could also gain experience from this. Very slowly, but I guess very reliably. If you want good ninja experience, I would recommend just going to places and killing things. But if you just want to make sure you can leave it on, like if you're a scummy scumbag that has auto-clicker, you just sit here and have it auto-click the shit out of this. And another thing, it only works on these passive mobs, or these aggro mobs. So, stuff like a pig, you don't get experience out of punching them. So yeah, once he's running around. So you can see I got 29 experience. Like, now I have 30. So, punch 1. 1 experience. 2 experience. 3 experience. It doesn't always track. Sometimes it won't track the same way as everything. Like, I've done, like, a bunch of hits now. It went up by 8. That was not 8 hits. I punched them a whole lot more. As long as you're sitting there punching like a fucking maniac, you're gonna at least do okay, I'd say. Sometimes they'll run around and get stuck on the other satyrs, so you just gotta be kind of aware that they are trying to heal and to let them heal. So, yeah, this is a really, like, just a fine way to train. You could even, like, sit in, like, dig yourself another hole over here. I actually did that back during Digimobs when we were trying to fight the boss Digimon. I did that a lot with them. Just hid in the corner, just so that they can't hit you, but you can hit them. And you'll never get hit, but you can just kind of sit there and keep clicking. Keep the clicking going. Commence the jiggling! Yeah, and the more ninja experience you have, the more hearts you have. That's why I have an extra half a heart. I don't know at what thresholds you actually start gaining new hearts. I don't even know how much hearts you get in the end. And there's no config to kind of say, oh, I want an infinite amount of ninja experience. It's just like, how do I explain it? It's just 10,000. 10,000 is the max, and you cannot change that. It is set in stone. There's no config, which is kind of sad. I always like it when mods have configs, no matter how small they are. Because it just means, you know, a little bit more changeliness for us. I don't know. More options to fuck about with. They always, all of the ones that are running away tend to always want to do stuff. Also, I bet if you had like if you had a lot of armor and you just could not be killed, you could probably just sit in a hole and let them hit you. I don't know what kind of mob you could use for that. Maybe if you had like a healing gel of some kind. I don't know what kind of healing gel you could get. Kind of like the Black Dragon Block C healing water or whatever. Maybe you could just sit there infinitely and heal. Also, as you can see, every 2 ninja experience, my my chakra goes up by 1. So that's why I have 128 chakra right now. You probably saw it going up as we were playing. Okay, how's my experience going? 138. So soon we'll actually be able to cast our first chakra. Yes, our first chakra. The first chakra ever expelled was by Big Moon Woman with no titties. How can that be? Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 1. Anyway, you can probably go you can put the XP over the amount, but it won't do anything. Anyway, I've got my first thing. So, if you just wanna, you gotta make sure you have the button on it. So, Scorch Orb. Scorch Style. Scorch Orb. Yeah. Yeah, the animations in this mod are probably what make it. I haven't shown off any of them. They are beautiful. The Razan Shuriken is like sex. Anyway, I don't know what this object does. I don't know. It doesn't give me a thing, so I don't know if it's not making me any faster. What if I run up to like a... Can I punch like a chicken with this? Or maybe if something hits me, it lights on fire? Anyway, that took a lot of chakra just to cast that. And yeah, like I said in an earlier episode, it would take you a little bit just to sit there and regain the chakra. There is a way of getting pills, which is kind of the effect what we get. Sakura will sell you like military rations. Scorch Style. Scorch Orb. I keep on pressing Q, but that's not the charge button. I put it on tab because I'm in a single player world. So what happens if I have... Also, if you use a jutsu that makes you go over your chakra, like go under it, it makes you nauseous. I think I'm going to start lagging. I am now the Scorch Master. Sometimes it'll go off and you... I don't... Is that... Am I... What do these do? Oh, shit! Get him! I am taking so much damage. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I guess they go away at some point, so there's no way you can, like, kind of game the system. It's not a very useful jutsu, but, you know, it is most definitely something. I'd love to see what other kinds of the Scorch style is. Yeah, I fucking hate Minotaurs. I fucking hate Minotaurs! Gotcha. Yeah. I don't know what that did. It was a... I mean, I understand. If you have a lot of those orbs set up, that means even more, like... These things spin around, if they hit the enemy, they hit the enemy. So, the more you have them, like, the stronger they'll be and stuff. Fucker. I hate when they add the little baby versions. They're so much faster. Also, another cool thing, if you have a jutsu in your other hand, as you're training that jutsu, I think you can multiply your jutsu gain, which is pretty damn bitchin', I would say. I have not tested it out yet. I'd love to test it now. I might run back into the taiga. I just need to come up with a name. The village hidden in the nine-tailed fox. Oh, they despawn. It's so sad. Kill creepers. Aw, man. Yeah, I guess that'll be the name. The village hidden in the nine-tailed foxes. Since, you know, in the taigas, the nine-tailed fox spawns. And she hurts and has a lot of health. She's also extremely sexy, but, you know, they don't call me a furry for nothing. I'm not actually a furry. I'm a brony. Then again, I'd call myself an ex-brony, but, you know, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's all those people... Everybody says, like, they're not a furry until Rouge the Bat shows up. And then they're like, I'm not a furry, but, I'm not a furry, but, you know, can't turn down a good bat puss. Die. Actually, I think you do heal yourself as well. So I guess Harpies would be useful against that as well. Anyway. You're also just gaining experience from, like, running around with your jutsu in your hands. So if you're, like, on an adventure trying to kill things, then you'll be fine, I'd say. You're still going to be gaining jutsu experience. Die. Okay. You want to come to the pit? come into the pit, my good ma'am. Welcome to the pit of disaster. What is it called? Oh, the flame of disaster. Yes, Sonic joke. Yeah, Sonic joke. Ooh, that is a good... it's even better than what I got. Okay. I look dumb with just that on. Okay. There we go. Even more protection. Damn, I'm doing pretty damn fucking good. Shadow Imitation Scroll. I think that's like Shikamaru's jutsu. Unstable. I don't trust that. I think that makes you blow up every now and again. That's pretty weird. Anyway, I wanted to train a different jutsu. As you can see, it went up to 153 on Scorch Orb. Still doesn't really help you. Anyway, I'm going to try and train Steam Kill. That seems like something that would be interesting. And Rasengan at the same time. So, how have you guys been? It's been a while since I last punched you. I'm hoping I'm getting experience from this. Hey, who wants to go into the pit? Jump into the pit. Come into the pit. Come into the pit. Come into the pit. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, those are the ones I had earlier. Jump. It's also a really good get out of my way tool, the ninja jump. Okay, come on into the pit. If I can punch them into the fucking pit. Jump into the pit, jump into the pit. Jump into the pit. Will you just get into the motherfucking pit? Get into the pit. Die. This is Ring Around the Rosie with Frozen Breeze. I should just kill you in cold blood. Seems to be the only way. If you won't get into your pit, get into the pit with your sisters, I will force you. Anyway, you're dead. Yeah, it's just, that is how strong the Cleaver Sword is. Okay. These were nothing. I should kill you. For the good of humanity. I should put you out of your misery. Die! Don't run from me. I'm too cool. Don't run from me. I am too cool. The sentences I say, they are all so eloquent. Anyway. I actually want to test. So, fuck. I did not mean to do that. Anyway, it also resets which one has your experience. So, that one is now useless and must go into the pit. Anyway, 14, 25. 15, 25. 16, 25. 25. Yeah, I don't think it works like that. Yeah, you can't have two jutsus in your hands and train both. Unless it's going up on the other one. And I just don't know it. Nope. Can't train both at the same time. That is pretty sad. That would be most definitely cheating. It must be whatever's in your main hand takes over the other hand's power. Did one of them despawn? I just didn't know. I don't know. Yeah, it could take a long time to train all of your jutsus. So I'm probably not going to train a lot like this. If I know I really want to try a jutsu out, I'll know that, like, this pit method is most definitely something to try out. But, other than that, I don't want to do this a ton, just because I know it's probably cheating. Anyway, I'm going to go back and throw the other, Scorch Release into the Scorch Release box. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Anyway, there we go. Back into the Scorch Release box. So, here is one last thing before we go. Let me get a lightning scroll. So, what's a good one? Transformation Jutsu, Body Mind Jutsu. I'm trying to look for a good lightning jutsu to learn. False Darkness or Lightning Beast. I think either or is fine, I guess. Okay, so if you right-click one that you don't have, Control-O, it just gives you the learner. There's literally no reason on what you get other than it shows you what Keki Genkai you get. So, yeah, now you've got Lightning Release thing. And now that I have Lightning Release, Can I charge? Am I blocking? Or, oh, I get it. Why is it not working? I might need a certain jutsu. I might actually need to learn the jutsu in order to actually use it. Anyway, like it says, if I had chakra, if I actually had a lightning thing, I could actually do it. So, that is pretty interesting anyway. Throw that in, do a little bit of organizing. Got that. I'm gonna throw this into here. I really don't need this no more, but it's at least something, I guess. Book. So yeah. Let me, you gotta have a little bit of a difference every time you do an outro. Anyway. One weird thing is that the little jumping thing I showed you does not work on slabs and other things. Let me just go ahead and cast some, Why isn't it working? Huh? Oh, I need to... Scorch Orb. Scorch Style. Scorch Style. So yeah, if I go any further, it'll actually not make me nauseous. Which sucks, but at least I know it takes about 100 chakra to cast an orb. Man. Okay, that looks fucking cool as hell. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Naruto ShinobiCraft mod pack. I'm definitely happy. I really wanted Sharingan, but I think I'm okay right now with Scorch release. I am having at least kind of fun just staring at these orbs. Pretty much all the animations in this mod look fucking beautiful. So if you really want to see what a certain jutsu looks like, in creative mode you can actually just give yourself the learner, and you can just use it instantly. So if you really want to know what all of them look like, just fucking do it yourself. Or I guess if you really want me to do it, tell me to make a video about that. Because I know True Ginger Shadow made a video about all of the regular nature releases, but he didn't do anything about the Keki Genkais or the Dojutsus, and those have some really cool animations. But, yeah. So, next time on ShinobiCraft, hopefully we can actually go over and beat up that castle, and maybe I can use some new techniques, like the Rasengan, the Razan Shuriken, any more of my Scorch releases. I don't even remember who had Scorch release way back when. I'll have to look it up. Anyway, I don't really have much else to say, so I'll see you guys next time.